Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I'm Salsa. Today I'm actually streaming, as opposed to yesterday, Tuesday, when I was not. It's not you guys, okay? It's work. It, it I suppose it's not you, it's me also applies here because after like that long working was like a 6 hour shift. I just couldn't. But today, uh, today we are in fact streaming. So yay! We're gonna be playing PowerWash Sim, and if you're not a fan of PowerWash Sim, you can suck. No, it's actually a really good, really good, sort of chill game. Anyway, let's fucking boot the game up. Let's fucking play the game. Let's fucking play video game. Hey Luigi. No, eventually just become Mario. Whether or not you'll want me to. Oh, thing I should note. I guess two things I should note. If you were not here Friday, after I did I think it was just the shoe house that I did on Friday. After Community Sonic Roboblast 2 cart. But also, it turns out we're gonna go clean this gamer. It turns out we're getting PowerWash Sim 1.0 next month. January 17th. If you want to get the early access deal, do that very real soon. Otherwise, it's gonna pass you on by. Alright, more time with the fucking boomer park warden. Seems our little town is going up in the world. Muckingham's... or January is next month. July 17th. Brain mushed together like 3 months that start with a J. Yeah, that's better. Ugh. Muckingham Skate Park has been chosen to host the next county championships. Ordinarily, I leave the sullen types to roll around in their own filth, as is their wont, but if it's getting to the papers and on TV, we can't have people seeing all that grime and funny writing. So I want you to hit it with everything you got. Okay. Funny writing, you say? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Graffiti. He means graffiti. Yeah, he means graffiti. Holy shit! This shit fucking... This heavy-duty gun, this fucking slaps. I don't think I'm be able to... I suppose I could go, like, super gentle touch on it, but, like, a lot of the graffiti also comes up with the goddamn surface grime. I maybe waited a little too long to get here because, I wanted to vaguely see some of the graffiti here. Yeah, some of that... Oh, the cool S! The cool S! Wow, yeah. Yep. I came here way too late. I did a couple other jobs before I was like, I'll get, like, the next power washer before I start this one. This one, they, like, kind of expected you to have an earlier power washer so you could, like, probably see the graffiti. Because this one showed up quite a while ago. Yeah, no. My heavy-duty power washer is fucking this shit up. I mean, it's kind of what I wanted, but, it's fucking it up a little too much. I think the, oh. Is the bench all one big thing? I think the bench is all one big thing. Wait, was that? Oh! There's cat paw prints! The cat. The cat story. Mayor's cat, like, ran away. And we're seeing a couple sets of footprints only after, we heard about the mayor's cat running away, so, 3 guesses where it ran around. I do still kind of need some of the narrower nozzles for some of the real, like, tough shit in there. I really can't get underneath the, unless... Yeah, no. I can't get it underneath the front row seating of the gallery bench here. I just have to hope there's nothing underneath there. I also don't know why I'm very specifically focusing on this shit. So yeah, how's everybody's week been? Because I've been, it's Wednesday. Wednesday wellness check. Hand over your vibes. This is an inspection. I've been doing, I'm gonna say alright. Yesterday sort of took it out of me. I came home and I was like, I do not have enough energy to stream, and then I, like, drank a little bit, and then wound up doing Minecraft diamond mining for, like, until 1 AM. I just didn't have enough social energy bar left over. You get that feeling? Didn't have enough for the stream, so it was just like, yep, I'm just gonna listen to, like, chill music, run that in the background, and just mine diamonds. Mine diamond! And I got a lot of diamonds, actually. Sort of been doing a lot of off-camera, like, hard, grindy, uninteresting stuff, on the Minecraft server, on Abby's vanilla Minecraft server, 1.19. But, Monday, they deleted the Ender Dragon. I'm sad to see Joan gone, but, it had to be done, because Joan would have really hated that we, built an Ender. Using the, shit out of that today, too. Although, I'm sort of running up on, like, one problem, with the, enchanting thing, which is why I was using the Ender. I still need lapis! And all of my, like, mining excursions, I've found very little lapis in Minecraft lately, so I'm gonna have to, like, do some more mining, try and get that specifically. I think I very specifically need, the extensions for this thing, because this gun fucks shit up when I'm in range. That's the problem, when I'm in range. And actually, why am I not cleaning the walls up there? Is it that there's more on top that I have to... I'm betting there will be. Yeah, I can see it. I don't even have the... Ugh. Ugh, my Minecraft instincts betray me. Shift in this game is sprint. Oh. And, sneak is control. Other way around in block game. Actually, here's a question. How much is... Well, first of all, what do I have right now? Prime Vista 3K. Alright. Prime Vista 3K... 1.5... 3K short, 200. 3K long, 400. Okay. So yeah, 200. My father is returning from Crazy tomorrow, and by crazy, I mean Florida. This is slander against my 2 Floridian friends. I have 2 Floridian friends. Look it up. Actually, don't think I've talked about them much. But, yeah. Wait, is that a penis? Well, I don't know what it is now! I don't mean that everyone in Florida is crazy. Most of my relatives there aren't. I just mean there's a certain reputation. Oh, there is a certain reputation. The thing is, the reputation against Florida is, like, largely because of one fucking thing. There's one law, or should I say the lack of one law, that means that Florida has that crazy reputation. In every other state in America, there is, don't just randomly make stories about every single arrest. Florida? There is no such law in the books. And that's how you get Florida Man. I'd be willing to put down money. Yeah. The crazy happens ever in Florida, they announce it. I'd be willing to put down money. There's just as much weird crackhead shit that happens in every other state in the union. But it only gets announced in Florida. And Florida gets a reputation exactly because of that. Because let's be honest, we all hear about Florida Man. We don't hear about Washington Man. We don't hear about Connecticut Man. Okay, we do hear a little bit about New Jersey Man. But you get the point. How is the paint coming off this easily? How is the paint coming off this easily? How is the paint coming off this easily? This feels like black magic. I don't think that works. I don't think it works this way in real life, fam. But you know what? I don't care. I'm from Florida and heading back there for 3 weeks. Hey! Also, hello, Crimb. God. Can't jump on top of the walls? Is that a thing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought I could parkour on top of the walls here. Was I misled? I thought I could parkour on top of the walls here! Like, essentially, there's like an invisible, wall. Yeah. It feels like there's more barriers limiting parkour than there really should be. Hey, Okuri. Hello, everyone coming in. Missed me being horny for the Ender Dragon. That is not a joke. Actually, I'm gonna talk about work here for a second. I work at a tech store. I think I've outright said a couple times that I work for Best Buy. I'm gonna say it again. I work for Best Buy. I try not to speak too loudly about the company, but I'm gonna talk about merchandising here for a second. There's a lot of fucking merchandise for Minecraft. Like, holy shit. Holy shit. And I'm tempted by some of it. There's like a uh, talking Ender Dragon plush. Light up talking Ender Dragon plush. And I'm like, ooh. Dragon, you say? You had me at dragon! Nah, just joking. You had me at plush. I got a Minecraft bee from work. A Minecraft bee plush. I'm surprised that I'm vaguely surprised that is a thing. Oh, hey, here's some stuff that I cleaned off the bench here. I think the bench might just all be one fucking object. Oh god. I know there were other Minecraft plushes, with specific ones escape me. If there's a fox, I'm literally buying it right there and taking it home. I'm going to, in front of every single child that enters our store that day, I'm going to dangle the Minecraft fox plush and buy it in front of them. I am that man. There's several Lego sets. Minecraft is just aggressively merchandised at our store. It's insane. Yeah, no, I don't care where you go, but just don't stay here. How is the orange and teal paint also not coming out? I have no clue. I think it's... Well, I know it's part of the actual level geometry. Game-wise. The Watsonian explanation, I have no fucking clue. Maybe it's like a different paint. Paint composition. Yeah. Oh, now you're just now you're just being a fucking asshole to me. Game. Give me the thing. Give me the ding! Give me the ding. I'm very specifically only looking at the bench here. And I'm seeing almost nothing. Oh. Well, nope, that didn't do it either. Oh, there's some, like... residual smudge. Wow, I would not be able to see that in a million years. It's all one object. Fun. I haven't been to a Best Buy in years. They've changed everything around. Everything. Minecraft Fox is adorable. May have asked this before, but attract synchrony shit. You have actually asked that before, so I'm gonna refund your points there. Reject and refund. Let's keep that up for now. Just hide it behind everything. But I'm gonna say one thing. The share to Facebook button on Pornhub is a threat. It is a threat. There's one Facebook, there's one specific Facebook account. Well, actually, there's probably a couple. But there's, like, one main Facebook account that would actually benefit from the share to Facebook button. And it is Pornhub's Facebook account. They say, oh, you have to be a real person to be on Facebook, but there's all these ads. You're not sure? I know for a fact you've asked that before, because I had to look up synchro noise. I now know what synchro noise is because of your very specific ask. But yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, Best Buy. Best Buy... If you're going into a Best Buy today, there is, like, one thing that, they're going to try to sell you aggressively. And it is Best Buy Total Tech. It is a $200 a year subscription. And I know they're gonna try to sell you aggressively this subscription. Because, they ask me to sell it very aggressively. And I try to drop it in occasionally, but I am nowhere near as sales forward as a lot of my peers. I think, yeah, that's an actual line. So we're gonna clean the gallery here first. I'm just gonna put you over there. Psychically tosses my stepladder across the room. Best Buy Total Tech, $200 a year subscription. There's supposedly a lot of benefits for it. If you know what the power button on a PC is, Best Buy Total Tech is useless to you. There's, like, maybe one thing, the, like, three main universal things with Best Buy Total Tech are 24/7, 365, technical support over the phone with Geek Squad. Google that shit! Google your technological problems. It's quick, it's easy, and it's free. How in the heck do you make a slope out of concrete? Very carefully. So, 365 technical support on everything. Literally just Google it. I found out how to reformat my drive, and I'm still gonna have to do some work on that. By just Googling it. Oh god, my eyes. So, if it's a question that you'd be able to ask someone over the phone, you can ask it to Google. 2-year Geek Squad accident protection warranty. This is honestly the one that's, like, the least wasteful. But you have to be subscribed as part of Total Tech for 2 whole years, so that's $400 for, like, all of your stuff. Now, depending on whether or not you're buying a lot of big tech pretty frequently, you'd be good. But to make that $400 over 2 years worth that, you would literally have to buy, like, a big TV, or, like, a new PC and a phone every 2 years. What else? Oh, the last major, like, leg that Best Buy Total Tech has to stand on is the, free Geek Squad services. A lot of the free shit is just shit that you can do in your house. Like, file moving. You can literally just move files around within, like, File Explorer in Windows in your own home. That's the free shit they're offering. And the reason they're offering it as free shit, it's not actually somebody from Geek Squad doing that heavy work. It's a program. So yeah, they're gonna try and sell you the subscription service that you really don't need, and if you can find the power button on a PC, which, God, 90% of people that walk through my store know how to find shit I don't even know about. You're good. You don't need the subscription. The shit that they find... I cannot get any of our monitors' color balance right for 5 fucking minutes. Bravo to every single one of you that fucking guns it for the Alienware monitor in the back corner and sets the fucking color balance to all purple. Every single fucking one of you, bravo. Because I swear to God, there's more than one person that does this. Ugh. I need more tea. I'm just sort of pre-whinging about work. Well, I'm whinging about a lot of stuff at work. But I'm also pre-whinging about, I'm just not going to be available next Saturday. They scheduled me for, like, probably the world's worst split shift. So, there's a 3-hour meeting at 9 a.m. I wake up at 10. And then after that, I've got about an hour... Wait, no, it's only a 2-hour meeting. So, 2 hours of meeting, store meeting, that I am required to go to. And then I get like an hour of quote-unquote free time, because after that, the moment I have my availability set, they're like, hey, you want to do a fucking 8-hour shift? No! So I'm just gonna spend like a fucking hour in the break room. I can't browse porn on the corporate Wi-Fi. But I'm just gonna scroll through Twitter. Because I sure as hell won't have any time, like, in the morning. Or, like, after, during and after work. It's been pretty bad, generally speaking. Nobody really wants to bite on the whole subscription service thing, but also, I don't blame them for not wanting to bite on the subscription service. But also, we are running short on bodies. Okay, maybe I should word that in a way that's not going to get me arrested. We do not have enough people to cover shifts. Yeah, I figured that one wasn't clean. Just a fucking guess. We don't have enough incriminating Nick Cage deepfake. What the fuck? Refined uranium site, Amazon. Wait, this is Google. Yeah, can I get a fucking Amazon Prime shipping on the Demon Core? No, it doesn't cover hazardous materials? Okay. Normal shipping's 3 to 5 days? Alright. I can wait that long. Global annihilation can wait that long. I've actually had some pretty good, pretty good shipping times for some stuff that I've been ordering off of BestBuy.com. I mean, it's just like dumbest shit. Set of Joy-Cons. I cracked. I fucking cracked, and I bought a set of Joy-Cons for the first time since 2017. Hello, my name is Ryan, and I bought my first set of replacement Joy-Cons. Hello, game? I bought my first set of replacement Joy-Cons. I picked up Switch Sports to get, like, moving and active again. And my first experience with it was absolute shit, because I tried to use a set of Joy-Cons that I used on it, my Switch, since 2017. Nintendo Switch Sports only accepts a set of Joy-Cons, and it recommends to you that they be separated, so you don't use the grip. And you can already see the problem with the whole stick shift thing there. The Switch is 5 years old. Babe, wake up! 5-year-old retrospective on the Nintendo Switch just dropped on Scott the Waz's channel. I am not joking. The Scott drought is over. Also, Silk Song news. I haven't talked about that. Fuck. I don't watch Scott the Waz. Copy link address.
Square Enix fans, does this ever happen to you?
Every single time, it gets me every single time. Scott the Waz is a fucking gem. I watch him sometimes. Subscribe to Scott the Waz. Borderline Forever's a fucking treat. Scott the Waz makes me believe in Ohio. What else was I talking about? Yeah. Oh, fuck, Silk Song. Who wants to smoke the Hornet Blunt? Who wants to smoke the Hornet Blunt? Speaking of practically dead YouTubers, Mossbag. I'm not subscribing to someone who causes delusions. Oh, Scott the Waz in Ohio. Come on, man. Ohio's a benign illusion. Give me... short. Literally any fucking range, I'll take it. Did I just say Scott the Waz makes me believe in Ohio? Yes, and I'll say it again. Scott the Waz makes me believe that the state of Ohio exists. Okay, yeah, let's do the bowl. I guess I believe in an illusion. I don't know why Ohio got chosen as, like, the one state that, like, nobody actually believes exists. But I'm glad that people that actually do live in Ohio play with the joke. It's like they could very easily be, like, the fucking narc. Like, oh no, this is 37th state in the union, and, like, yeah. But no, they're just like, damn. Guess I'll not exist. What? Scott the Waz is also an Ohioan, so, you know. One of Scott the Waz's jokes is like, I could talk about anything. I could talk about the L button for 20 minutes. And then in, like, the opening of an entirely different fucking video, he actually joked about having a wheel where he was like, spin the topic, the L button. 19 minutes later, da 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 da. Whoo! I genuinely want to see the Scott the Waz discussion on the history of the L button. He makes it that interesting. He makes the fucking carpet in his house interesting. Like, this carpet has a history. Ow. Joke's on me for looking directly at shit that I'm, cleaning. I haven't actually watched the, Switch 5-year retrospective, but it's like 2 hours long, and I've essentially, like, whenever I want the equivalent of a podcast, I'll do that. I could have theoretically done it today when I was doing a lot of Minecraft grinding, but, I did Lemon Demon, instead. Oh, what album was it? I think it was, oh yeah, Spirit Phone. Just, like, on a fucking lark, listen to Spirit Phone today, because, like, I really enjoyed the Mouth albums, and I'm gonna clarify something here. The Mouth albums are credited under Neil Cicierega. Lemon Demon is an alias, is a musical alias for Neil Cicierega. And if you haven't heard either Lemon Demon or Neil Cicierega, I want you to Google Lemon Demon 2 Trucks right now. I'm perfectly fine with you muting my fucking stream and listening to 2 Trucks. Just make sure you have headphones on. Please, for the love of God. It's not, like, explicit lyrics, like, he just says the word sex. That's all I'm gonna spoil about that song. Two Trucks is a goddamn treasure. Two Trucks is the unofficial American national anthem. And you, me, and 99,998 of our friends should sign a petition to make it official. I can only think of 3 songs by Lemon Demon right now. Bad Idea, Falling to Do, and Man Against Machine. Go listen to Two Trucks. Go listen to Two Trucks. I need to listen to a lot more Lemon Demon stuff because the Mouth albums, Two Trucks was like essentially my fucking gateway drug, and then it was like, oh, huh, Neil Sick is the same guy. What's this Mouth album thing? And then like the whole Mouth album, the whole like 4 Mouth albums, fucking threw my brain through the fucking dryer. No, not that way, you fucking perverts. The Mouth albums are just fucking bizarre in every way, shape, and form. I listened to that shit basically like all at once. That was a mistake. If I have any advice for a new Mouth album listener, it is set aside 1 per day. 1 Mouth album per day. Do not exceed this limit. Threw my brain through the dryer, not what way. Step bro, I'm stuck in the dryer! It just fucking fried my neurons. The Mouth albums are like a minor cognito hazard. What does porn have to do with throwing brains? Only the dryer part, really? Cause you know, the usual stuck in the dryer step bro, I'm stuck in the dryer sex joke. And I will just set aside about 5 seconds here to say, straight people, your kinks are not okay. Literally, non-consensual vor is more okay on a kink standpoint than fucking step-cests. Thanks, brain. I was thinking, I gave myself about 2 seconds to think about my relationship with the quote, straight people, you're not okay. Sometimes I identify with the straights, sometimes I identify as not being one of the straights. I am Schrodinger's straight. Whether or not I identify with quote-unquote straight people is determined entirely on what I'm feeling like that day. Apparently I forgot Ultimate Showdown was by Lemon Demon. You fucking forgot Ultimate Showdown? What's Ultimate Showdown? No, I think I've heard Ultimate Showdown once or twice. But yeah. Spirit Phone today was fun. I was just like Minecraft, and I had to turn Minecraft way down because fucking Endermen are way too goddamn loud. And I was glad I did, because otherwise I would have missed the entirety of No-Eyed Girl. No-Eyed Girl is a fucking gem. No-Eyed Girl should be appended with the "this one goes out to all you monster fuckers out there," cause it sure is a monster fucker ballad. Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny, and Gandalf the Grey, and Gandalf the White, and Monty Python and Golden Grail's Black Knight, and John B. the Cheater, and the movie. I've seen Ultimate Showdown quite a bit more lately, in meme format. Specifically, like, in relation to Deltarune. They mashed it up with the fucking Legend theme. Like, Legend of Light and Dark, of Hope and Dreams. And it fucking works. It fucking works. I genuinely think, I'm saying this, I'm putting my foot down here. This is a hill I'm dying on. Internet shitposters are literally putting more effort into their content nowadays than platinum albums. And I'm not just citing Lemon Demon here. Lemon Demon La Neil Sick. I'm also citing YouTube content creator Udge, who created music videos of Donkey Kong Country meets Stop Posting About Among Us. And whoo boy, sussiest segue? The fucking video and audio editing that goes into that? That 2-minute song, 2.5? That song has more effort than any Justin Bieber album. Any single one. Pick one. Pick one. Have I seen the website Drill, Kanye, or Hamlet? It is a trivia quiz about who said various quotes. Oh. I can actually see that being a pretty, even mix. 'Cause, there's something about deconstructing humor itself, where you just get a peer into the human condition, and then you pull out a raw fucking line, like, face God and walk backwards into hell. But you're talking about not petting animals at the zoo. Words, words, words. Oh, that's Kanye. That one's Kanye. Hamlet. Fuck me! You're right, I don't believe it. I don't. Makes more sense in context. It's just short and snappy and vague enough, and like fake deep enough that I thought it was Kanye. Give me my ladder. Can I not? Can I not? Can't pick up my I can't actually... I can't actually aim my cursor at it. I have to be looking at it. Okay. Does that mean that I can't... Yep. Ladder, you're coming with me! Force grabs you through the fucking wall. Me when I get you. Stop posting about Among Us! I'm tired of seeing it! I'm literally tired of seeing Amogai, actually. Like, you all don't even know. Gnome? There's a gnome back there. Is there a gnome in literally every level? I think there might be a gnome in literally every level. You all... You internet people! Don't have to deal with Among Us on a daily basis. Me? I'm contractually obligated to deal with Among Us on a daily basis. We have Among Us merchandise. Specifically plushes. And, like, I've already vented about this on Twitter a little bit. But, whenever we have Among Us plushes in stock, they'll, like, move around. Which isn't strange. Because of the nature of kids and no put that back, I'm not getting you that toy. A lot of our, plushes move a lot. But, it's a lot more unsettling with an Amogus than with Pikachu. Because Pikachu, you're like, oh, okay, yeah. Somebody didn't want this toy. But with an Amogus, they've already, like, been slightly set up as, like, a horror element because of the imposter, gameplay. So when one moves, it's, like, confirming that bias. It was really bad during Christmas time. We haven't gotten as many in since then, but whenever we do get a single Amogus, when it moves around, I'll see it in a place that it's not supposed to be, and it'll be like a mild jump scare for me. Just see the fucking crewmate visor stare back at me, and I'm just like, ah, nah. Kids. You darn kids these days! Playing with your Fortnite Among Us! God, if they actually did put Among Us in Fortnite, that would be... Oh shit, they did! I'm surprised, one, Among Us Fortnite hasn't happened before now. Like, it happened last week. One, it hasn't happened before now, and two, it only happened... No, it's already a thing! And two, it wasn't literally just, like, the crewmate as, like, a weird skin. So, I guess I should say there are two instances of Fortnite Among Us. One of them was when Fortnite, or should I say Epic Games, actually ripped off the gameplay portion of Among Us. Where it was like, there's like 7 of you in this one enclosed space. One of you's the imposter. Do the social deduction game. But then they recently, like the last week, actually added the Among Us crewmate and imposter. They added them as back bling. So if you're expecting to see an Among Us character flossing or doing orange justice, don't be. It's just gonna be someone's backpack. I'm sorry you had to hear it through me. I'm supremely sorry you had to hear Among Us Fortnite. Especially through me. Because now, in your head, I will forever be known as the guy that told you about Fortnite Among Us. Conversation going weird places. You know what? In honor of Fortnite Among Us, nobody fucking clip that, I swear to God. Guess it's time to sneak in and unplug all of their servers. You're going to literally delete Fortnite from reality? God's best blessings upon you. You're gonna need them. I'm sorry for saying you've already what? In response to, I've already vented about it. Oh. I'm going to delete Fortnite.exe. Ow. No, it's still vaguely recognizable as an Among Us, even at different camera angles. Like, it's such a simplistic shape, you really can't fuck with it too much. It's just pretty hard to fuck with. It'd be even more sus if I didn't recognize that as an Among Us. Actually, okay. I've asked this question of... Well, okay, first off. I have a series of questions here. I've asked some of them of people IRL. But, I'm gonna ask you guys, just so I can get a better sample size on this shit. Is there anyone else here, show of hands, that does not say crewmate, that calls the characters from the game Among Us in Amogus, or, plural, Amogai? Show of hands if you call Among Us crewmates Amogus or Amogai. Alright, we got one. Interesting. I honestly didn't think I'd get anyone else that did that, but the internet is a wide world, I guess. And I suppose maybe my dialect rubs off on you. I just call them crewmates, yeah. I mean, that is the technically correct one. I call them Amogus because that was, like, the internet brain poison way of referring to them. And it just fucking stuck in my head. Among Us. We're never going back to before Among Us. We're never going back. Alright. How do I don't really talk about Among Us anyway. Well, I don't talk about Among Us often. But when I do, I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I drink fucking piss. Dos Equis. Alright, second question. Does anyone else here put a scooter in chat? I think there's a scooter, right? Yeah, there's a scooter emoji. Put a scooter emoji in chat if you use the nonsense verb scrundle to refer to any normal verb that you either cannot come up with immediately or just in general. I don't say scrundle. I know exactly where I got it from, and I use it somewhat frequently. Like, I marked Minecraft storage with that. But I want to see if anyone else uses it. Sometimes do use the word thingy. Thingied. Well, thingy for me is more like a noun. Because it has, like, the base root word. As much as a nonsense word can have a root word, it has the root word thing. Yeah, but you verbed it. So, verb, what are we gonna do today? Everything. Love this shit. Loving these higher power pressure washers. So satisfying. Might actually have enough time. I figured I'd only be able to get like one thing done today. I think we might be able to get the fire station and more. Verb as a verb is Calvin and Hobbes reference. Wow. I also use the word chip as a verb, as in insert the chip, for people's credit cards, because I'm gonna be honest. Most people are extremely dumb when it comes to, like, actually exchanging cash for goods and services. Not in the you are getting scammed out of your money way, but, like, they just don't know how to... they just aren't paying attention when they're doing it. Bogo's Binted. Oh, Bogo's Binted is a really good one. I say most people are dumb because about 5% of the customer interactions I'm in, I'll just, like, plug in my numbers, and they'll, like, physically hand me their credit card before I've even scanned anything. And I'm like, first off, sir, I haven't scanned anything in. We don't know how much you owe us yet. Second of all, I point to the fucking automated machine that does all the payment shit. And I say, we don't personally handle credit cards nowadays. We have machines for that. I understand getting your wallet out, like, as I'm scanning things. I understand, like, wanting to be ready when the payment comes. Putting in the chip card before I've even told you the total is a bit excessive. Handing me the card is like, hello, caveman, welcome to the 20th century. You have things to learn. Are they old people? 2 out of 3 times they are old people. But, like, the 3rd time, it'll be someone in their, like, 30s or 40s who's, like, had credit cards exist their entire life, and they still don't get it. I've no idea. I'm gonna try and preserve the emojis here. I have no idea what's going on in those people's heads, and frankly, I'm a bit afraid to know. A bit afraid to ask. 'Cause, like, I'm concerned it might be contagious. Whenever I'm doing, like, a transaction, whenever I'm exchanging goods for services, it's like, okay, so here's what we're looking at, here's all of the, like, stuff that I wanted to buy, that's approximately how much I was expecting to pay for it, yeah, okay. Because, like, I do a little bit of mental math. I don't, like, I aggressively did mental math when I was a kid, because I had a limited amount of money and I wanted to make it stretch. I wanted to make sure that I didn't go over budget. Mostly when I was buying candy. But, it kind of makes it a little bit easy to do calculations on money for me, because Washington State does, like, 9.9%, or at least the jurisdiction that I'm in does 9.9% sales tax. So rule of thumb, for my entire life has pretty much been dime, on top of every dollar. And, yeah, it's worked for me. Some of these surfaces are extremely sticky. As in, like, I'll just be corner trapped. What else? So I'm doing the transaction. only when it's like, alright, time to pay. I'll have my card out and in hand, or I'll have my wallet in hand, and then I'll just slap it in when it's time. I also fill the space during credit card transactions, or during transactions, whether I am accepting the transaction on behalf of business, or enacting the transaction as a consumer. In either case, I'll like try to fill dead air with small talk. I did it a little bit before the streaming thing, but the streaming thing is like, I don't know what the best way to, aggravated isn't necessarily the best way to put this, but like, it's definitely made that, awkward silence a lot more. I've definitely tried to fill that awkward silence a lot more. It's amplified that habit, yeah. So, whenever I'm, like, checking someone else out, I'll have the fucking dumbest shit to say. We have the Best Buy credit card, because every store has to have a fucking credit card now. If we aren't a bank, we'll partner with one and act like we are. So, when someone doesn't have their physical card on them, we can look it up in our system. So I'll always do the fucking David Blaine joke, is this your card? Or I guess it's not a David Blaine, but like, general magician. Is this your card? Whenever it actually shows up on screen. I don't think anyone's actually guessed. Because, like, it's a joke that makes sense in context, but if you realize that I'm making a joke about fucking magicians asking, is this your card? It's funny. And then I'll follow that, and I'll always follow it up, because I have to have photo ID to look up a credit card. And I'll say, no, this is your card. And I'll hand their ID back to them. So, it's, I always have dumb shit like that. I'd probably get it. These other people must be dense. It's one where it's a question that if you don't get the joke, it just works in context. But I put enough flair on it that, like, if they're not getting the joke, if they're not reacting, they're either, oh, I get the joke, but I'm not laughing, or they're, yeah, dense, is the polite way to put it. I do not think I've had one person that has actually, like, found that funny. I don't think I've had anybody that, like, reacts too much to that, actually. Which makes me really sad. I do a lot of other over-the-top Vanna White shit, during transactions as an employee, though. So I don't blame them if they're like, oh yeah, he's just doing more over-the-top shit, I'll just ignore that. Polite laugh. Like, I get it, I didn't find it funny. Yeah! Thank you for everyone that's saying, haha, I get it. Everyone that's saying that they do the polite laugh. I have not gotten a single reaction like that live. Probably because these people are, like, too busy thinking about whether or not they left the oven on. here's the problem. I think for 3 whole days... Wow, that is a hell of a chat message there. I will not drink, I will not blink, I will not think, and I definitely will not do any magic on top of Bub's concession stand. Okay, that's a reference I don't get. I'm ashamed to say I don't get this reference. I don't cook much with the oven and I still have anxious thoughts about whether I left it on. It's not just you. Homestar Runner. Oh, that explains why I don't get the Bub's concession stand joke. I didn't read much Homestar Runner. Read? Watch? Consume? I suppose it's watch, because it's like more Flash movie than anything else. Interact with, yeah. Interact with is a lot more neutral. Please don't make me delete Amogus Toes. That was a fucking cursed sentence. Not the toes! Amogus Toes. You can't even tell whether or not they actually have toes. I'd be willing to bet Amogus does not have toes. Oh wow, it's a lot dirtier than I expected up here. There's a lot of that. Oh shit. Probably here. If this counts. Oh no, I think all of this counts. Oh no! No! Ah! I have to delete the toes if I want to clean this section. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back. So, this little room right here is part of the upper floor, which includes this part. So if I wanted to, and like that face counts as well. So if I wanted to clean the upper floor, I would have to chop off Amogus Toes. We're going to come back. We're going to come back. Just like, I think I actually did get another place done during Friday that I forgot about. The Hansel and Gretel house. The last thing that I did, the last thing that I deleted on that one was the "We are definitely the bank robbers" graffiti. If you wanna know what the fuck I'm talking about, I've got VODs. Friday's VOD should still be up on Twitch, and I always put them on YouTube. Link in the doobly-doo. And I suppose talking about Friday really made me realize that I'm only going to do multiplayer Discord chat when it's a multiplayer game. Because when I'm just doing single player, it's sort of like a distraction for both me and the content as a whole. I'm gonna have to be careful here. Very careful. No. No, no, no. Because, like, I think the last hour of that wound up being me and someone else in Discord chat. Literally one other person in Discord chat. And they were bringing up some interesting topics, like Bayonetta and everything like that, but... they were very obviously very young and trying to, like, impress me and trying to talk about their thing. And I get that I sometimes try to overpower the conversation with my thing. But you are literally only consuming Bayonetta content alone right now, and I am attempting to entertain an audience. It's not you, it's the 0 people watching me. Does that washer of yours work on hedges? I hazard a guess to say no. Why hedges? Why do you want me to clean your hedges, sir? Is this a euphemism? I realize I've been joking about the park warden here being a boomer. And to be fair, he is. He wanted to make an entire children's, like... He wanted to make an entire children's park out of fucking raw-ass concrete. But, yeah. Does that, washer of yours work on hedges is, like, a pretty boomer question. Have I watched Stranger Things? No. I'm probably the one person on Earth that can say this, but I have not watched a single season of Stranger Things. I've caught, like, individual clips of episodes when someone else is watching them in, like, the living area. But, no. I binged it in, like, 3 days. Yeah, I was thinking about watching some of Stranger Things when, like, the Season 3 popped up around Halloween. What was that, 2 years ago? Probably 3 years ago. But, I just didn't. And then, like, Season 4 pops up and people are being weird about the kids. And I'm just like, you know what? Nah. There's just some, like, mainstream content that I don't watch and then wear that as a badge of honor. I don't actively say that I hate it. I just, no, I haven't seen the thing. I haven't seen the popular thing. I haven't consumed the content. And people are like, bruh? Now, mind you, I will make fun of people who, like, I watch popular content and make that their personality. The Office. But yes, we exist I have not seen Stranger Things. Yes, I have not watched Stranger Things. Yes, I have not watched Tiger King. We exist. Get over it. I don't watch The Office. Well, I mean, to be fair, the only people who do watch The Office at this point are, like, people rewatching The Office for, like, the 5th time. Because it has not been in syndication for years. Like, I think a decade. I think the general consensus is, The Office... The British Office is okay. The American Office is way too fucking overhyped. And, putting it on Peacock was essentially a fucking death sentence for it. Because, like, nobody wants to have a $5.99 subscription just to watch one sitcom again. Not even, like, the diehard fucking fans. And they exist. Supporting evidence? There is still fucking merch, and they are still fucking talking about it. Mind you, I brought it up this time, but, like... there is a non-zero amount of people who have shown up just to Best Buy, to my place of work, in a Dunder Mifflin Paper Company t-shirt. I think I even saw at the mall summer last year Dunder Mifflin Paper Company t-shirts for sale at, like, Spencer's. Spencer's, if you're not familiar with them, they're basically adult Hot Topic. Adult as in, you're allowed to say the word fuck, and they have a back wall full of dildos. I liked the 80s style and music before I ever watched Stranger Things, so yeah, that's fine. It's okay to like very specifically an aesthetic. And it's okay if you watched Popular Thing. I'm just going to say, no, you cannot relate to me on it because I have not watched Popular Thing. That's it. I'm only gonna judge you on it if you get, like, weird about it. Now, mind you, I've essentially made playing video games my personality, and look where it's gotten me. People are listening to my opinions online. L. People do the same thing when others have said they never watch any DC or Marvel movies. I think it's different based on what core demographic it, like, the medium in general actually aiming towards. 'Cause, like, saying that you very explicitly hate, that you are an adult and you hate kids' media nowadays has a very different tone than when you say you are average layperson and hate thing that is very obviously meant to have mainstream appeal. It depends. Context is important. And also how vehemently they defend their hatred or non-acquiescence, or however you describe it, of the media. Because, like, literally every single person who talks about the fucking Cal Arts bean smile winds up looking like an idiot asshole. Because, like, they'll grab the same 3 examples every single time. It's like they very specifically want everything to go back to their childhood when they were the main character. Whereas I, an adult, am slightly disparaging people who make... I don't even want to disparage the media. I'm disparaging people who make the media their personality. There are people that make money off of the media, and to a certain degree, I'm disparaging them as well. Every single, like... I wouldn't say I'm forced to watch, but it's in the public space, so it's kind of hard to avoid. Like, 3 different people who hyper-analyze the fucking Marvel TV shows. And I'm just like, bruh. You're, like, getting into the absolute nitty-gritty details of something I have not watched and honestly do not care about. I would like to spend my attention tokens elsewhere. I don't know why. Haven't watched PowerWash Sim in a long time. Why does it look like you're using a Wiimote to clean? So, there's your standard, center reticle, power washing mode, and that works just about like you'd expect. But, if you hit the C button, one of the later features is actually, I think they added this like 2 months ago, is like free aim mode, so you're facing the same direction, but you can like spray over here, and it'll move with the cursor. It'll move the screen with the cursor, so if that's what you're asking about, the Wiimote to clean, that's what that is. And I am just still using mouse and keyboard. It's just that this is a different aiming mode that honestly it's a lot better on like larger surfaces, like the fucking whole skate park here, where you can just like, alright, what? It looks funky. Oh, it's like super easy to get used to though, because like I'm not thinking about the power washer at all. I'm just thinking about like moving the direction of water. It did look a little bit funkier getting used to it than center reticle mode. But it's to reduce, like, motion sickness. Stabilizes the camera a lot more, and I like it, actually. It started out as a mod. It looks like you're using a Wii remote. It's a cool feature for accessibility that started out as a mod, and it became real. I love it. It's especially really good for, like, just the large surfaces. I don't know how else to describe it. People like making Harry Potter and Star Wars and Star Trek their personalities. Honestly, I think, like, modern Star Trek has kind of lost its teeth. Orville, I think, does a better job of Trek than modern Trek. And they just dropped a new season. Or should I say they are in the middle of dropping a new season. They're doing it episodically on Hulu, despite the fact that they're not beholden to any TV company anymore. They're not beholden to any cable company right now. And they're releasing episodically every week on Thursday, because brain rot runs deep. Gotta have people come back for the rest of the Hulu catalog somehow, I guess. Have I seen the 80s movie Stand By Me and The Outsiders? I have not seen either movie, no. I will say, though, I was talking about, the Neil Sick, Lemon Demon, and the Mouth albums earlier. There is literally one, song in Mouth Dreams called The Outsiders. And it's like parodizing. It parodizes The Outsiders, opening. And a lot of other shit. Because the, that VA that did that, opening got a lot of work. So Neil was just like, alright, every single time that they do anything. Okay, got all the rails. Walls. This pillar counts as a wall. Give me my ladder. Of course. Bumblebee tuna. I'm gonna try very carefully here so I don't delete the Amogus. Lower on the wall. A little more careful. There we go. Never-ending story. Oh shit, the never-ending story is my jam. Never-ending story. Where was the wall? Okay, upper floor is the thing. Actually, probably be a good place to spot all the dirt would be the top here. I'm not seeing a lot of dirt. Gave me nightmares, but I love it. Babe, that's the trauma. Gave me Stockholm Syndrome. Gave me Stockholm Syndrome. Okay, so you should only be on one wall. Oh. Maybe... one? Two? Really? Is there another one? Or does this count as like two walls? Oh shit, I gotta be careful or else I'll accidentally delete the toes. That was a sentence I never expected to say in my entire lifetime. Just gonna be honest there, did not expect to say that in my entire life. Not the toes. Similar vein, someone else made Among Us Toes Dali generation, and I was like, wow, that's extremely cursed. And then it came up here! As in... Among Us Toes came up in PowerWash Sim for me. Here. I'm dying. Not had enough tea lately, apparently. Alright, wouldn't be you. Would it be you? No. I want the very last thing that I wash to be a Mogus. Why? There's like one wall that I'm missing. Is it over here? Yes! Damn it! Two trucks holding hands. Okay, cool. Psychically project the ladder over here. I'm going to delete Among Us. Among Us deleted. Oh no, it's gonna be right there! Oh no! Oh no! Great job, Dirt Finder. Scrubbed up kinda neat, didn't it? Beats me how you do it with all that... Beats me how you do it all that with just a jet of angry water. Not that folks seem grateful. All I'm getting so far is gas from the Baggy Pants Brigade complaining that it don't look sick no more. Which was surely the point. Boomer does not get the fucking boomer. Boomer does not get the fucking reference. Alright. 400 for the long one. I don't care about the soap nozzle, but I'll get the turbo one. I mean, if I really wanted to get the soap nozzle, I could do that after the next job, probably. But yeah. Career mode. We're gonna do clean the fire station. Another big one. Denver drill. Our fire station is as mucky as a pig pen. Ordinarily, we just break out a few crates of the cold stuff and let the strong arms and hoses have it. But what with being sent here, there, and everywhere in search of the mayor's dang cat, we just don't have the time. I'm messaging you from the lower branches of an oak tree at Great River that I can already see has no cat in it. Your name came highly recommended. Thanks, Denver. Break out a few crates of the cold stuff. Let the strong arms and hoses have it. Loading dirt. Ember Woods. Oh, cool. Wait, can I leave the... I can go to Food Mart! No! I wanted to go to Food Mart. I'm hungry. I haven't had anything except fucking power bars from the goddamn... What does that say? Route 26, Fairbanks, Delta Jet, and then downtown. Okay, guys. Anybody have a really good idea for what I should graffiti the front here? Actually, good question. What is the I think it's gonna be, yeah. So what do I want to graffiti, like clean graffiti the fucking front of the fire station with? Because I kind of want to do that at the beginning here. Just so it shows up in all the... Hydrant. Huh? It's an idea. I'm gonna say... Oh. Okay. Bear with me here. Okay, it's not going to show up as well. Yeah, that's not gonna show up real clearly. Just go with the classic too. Alright. Oh, dear sweet Jesus. Y'all want me to clean the fucking inside and outside of the drill tower too? God damn it. Yeah, sword extents is gonna be good for the inside of the drill tower. This stuff is mostly just gonna be ash. Yeah, I eat ass. Clean ash. Nope. Can't stop myself from eating oats, someone with a thick ass. And how much oat do you see yourself eating in a single session? A lot. I almost want to do my own You Laugh, You Lose. I would not survive a fucking second. I am a giggly motherfucker. Like, gigglier than Markiplier. I don't know how well I'd be able to hold it in. But, like, I don't want to necessarily let that stop me? Does that sound dumb? Oh. Does that sound dumb? I don't usually play that if you laugh, you lose shit. Like, yeah, cool, you got me to laugh with funny videos, haha. Nice. I just, like, watch the if you laugh, you lose, and then just, like, laugh whenever I want to. Oh. Ah! Good thing I apparently have fucking, portal longfall boots. Jesus Christ. I suppose I could try that again. If I'm more careful. Oh wow, I even got a wall. Nice. Not what I was aiming for in this current moment, but nice. I knew they had these towers, like they have them nearby fire stations. If you've got a fire station nearby, it'll probably have a drill tower near it. I knew they had them nearby for like practice runs and everything. I didn't know they were just called drill towers. They're just fire drill towers. Everybody's gotta have practice, I guess. Oh shit. Oh. Physics. Physics. Stub again. You gotta fucking brace yourself. You should probably fucking brace yourself if you're, like, wielding one of the, higher tier pressure washers. Because, like, holy shit. Oh. I'm betting it's counting the ledge as, like, the outside geometry on it, too. So it's not like a surface. One surface and then another. It's, like, the, it's not the top and bottom surface. It's, like, all one connected surface. Ah, shit. I'm not making sense, am I? Or does it count? Oh, the inside. Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely the inside lower and the inside and outside ledge flag. I will say though, sparkly. Whoa! Boing. This is just a big fucking thing. It's not like, how good is your pressure washer? It's just fucking large. Large goddamn project. That's it. I suppose I see these projects a lot more differently because I've got like a baked-in time limit on how much I can play. Because of the streaming thing. I wouldn't be the only one to have that like baked-in limit of how long I can play. Like anybody with a laptop that's watching their battery, or anybody that's like, oh, what else? Probably just has limited time in the day to do this sort of thing. Oh, that counts. Oh, that counts. But like all that. Yup, it's all one piece. Okay. Try and see if I can get the drill tower without the scaffolding that it has next to it. Also, I'm just gonna say, how long have they been putting off the cleaning? That, like, trying to find the mayor's cat for, like, one day has, like, significantly affected their cleaning schedule. Like, the cat's... The cat can't be missing for more than, like, 24 hours, right? Here I am discussing lore about the pressure washer world. Wow, a lot of small little cracks around here and there. Ah! Oh, inside wall is in... all the walls. Okay. Alright. All the walls. I'm gonna say short extension. Yeah, short extension should get me pretty clean with the widest nozzle possible. Crack out the hoses. I enjoy the, like, mental image of, like, a couple firemen just, like, cracking open a cold one. And just, like, putting their own, fire extinguishing equipment to, like, clean their own station. Firemen are a lot less problematic than, police. It's like, police, there was shooting in there. What do you want me to do? Dive headfirst into danger? Firemen, suit me up, I'm going in. There was an active fire inside that house. What did you want me to do? Go in there and rescue everybody? Oops. Police situation in America is like if the firefighters like started fires and then put them out halfway after whining and moaning and like shuffling their feet for 30 minutes and then saying that because they put out so many fires they need more budget to put out more fires. And even worse, they like blame all of the fires that they are very clearly starting on arsonists. But they just point to anyone on the street and say, that's an arsonist. I actually have no idea. That's not like... Why does my brain want to interpret that as mystic? Does that even mean anything? I don't think that means anything, actually. I hope it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't look like a language. Respectfully, sir, your graffiti does not even look like a language. And more importantly, why was it here? Like, this is fire station property. Why? Who came here and graffitied that? And if nobody came here and graffitied that, why did a firefighter graffiti that? It's an arsonist. It's very clearly an arsonist. I realize the cops are an easy target to make fun of. That's it, that's the end of that sentence. What are you doing? It's the end of the sentence. Go home. Ow. I just look at the fire station just like, whoa. Whenever you fucking tab on a new project, it's just like, a fucking enemy detected. Where? Yes. Sometimes you just stick on a surface and you can't say why. It is looking very good, though. Like, I think all of the color saturation on normal surfaces is, like, just a little higher than usual for a lot of games. Either that or they're just making games a lot grungier. And, like... I enjoy the, like, pastel light color scheme that a clean level has. It helps pop after, like, staring at, like, all the dirt and scunge and grunge and grime. It's like, yes, you made a impressionable difference. You did good today, Jim. Or whatever your name is. Yeah, this is a call-out post. Everyone who's named Jim, I'm proud of you. I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com. Jim, we're all proud of you. Oh yeah, that's right, the fucking underside of the stairs. Wow! I almost want to point that, like, Jim remark at a Jim that I know, but I'm not going to say. You know who you are. You may not go much by Jim anymore, but we're all proud of you. Likelihood of intended recipient for that receiving or even watching my stream right now is vanishingly small. Just put positive energy out into the universe. Literally, what is the downside? Just put positive energy out into the universe. You're gonna make someone's day. Someone's going to have their day made. By you. And that's a good thing. Ow. Inside and outside of the door and wall frame for the bottom floor, not separate. So... Pop. Wait. Pop. No. Oh! Probably because of the, like, sides and top. Yep. I'm thinking, yeah, we're gonna try long extension. I'm gonna try cleaning the entire thing without the scaffold. Had to think about it for a while when it was coming down, but yeah. Oh, damn it. You are way too tall for even the most powerful pressure washer I have. The longest extension. I could... sorta. Sorta. I need the fire hose. I need a freaking fire hose to get up there. Hot damn. Oh my god. I don't know if someone... Oh, don't click. I don't know if someone was trying to make the joke, or if they were like, just like, oh, this feels a very Wiimote-like. But... Speaking, How's Tricks still loving spraying your jet around? How's Tricks? Literally, who talks like that? Bro. Narrowly missed out on another RV today. This thing was uglier than a chihuahua chewing a wasp, but it would have been my little wasp chewing choo-choo. Oh my god. They're teasing the RV again. I know it's a level eventually. But like... They're teasing it hard. Also, Harper was like our first customer, kinda. Our first client, I suppose. Yeah. I can only get so much of this without the scaffold. I don't know, should I just, like, fucking jump off? Go up there, jump off. Oh my god. Literally, it's just too much vertical fucking... Yeah. Can I rotate literally anything, please? Oh, I can rotate it! Oh my god! I just have to use scroll wheel. Which is a thing that they did not talk about. Hey, I realize that you're, like, just about to release 1.0, but, could you, like, patch the game so there's, like, some sort of, tutorial for that? Or, like, at least a fucking dialogue box? There we go. Oh. Really? Okay. Geronimo! Give me you! I'll take slightly askew over fucking 90-degree angle. Oh, yeah. If I can give you tools, use them. Two trucks, two trucks. Hold up. What else? Let's actually talk about how I'm probably got too much on my plate at this point. A windowsill. That's something I need to do. So I've got 3 games running right now. I do best when I've got 2 games running. That's really like the limit that I can do. I'll just fucking go way too fast on one. If I do 2, good happy medium. If I do 3, I'm like, oh god, decision paralysis, what do I stream? So my current 3 games are Minecraft 1.19 with the homies. The Abra 1.19 survival multiplayer. This and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. I think I'm gonna kind of focus more on like this and PSMD in terms of like streaming. I'll do a lot of Minecraft stuff off stream. But I'm gonna do Minecraft stuff off stream because I want to play that game, and not because I'm like trying to keep up with the streams. Because Minecraft is a fun game, and honestly, I probably should have never streamed it, just because I've been like constantly asking the universe for like a game that I can play off stream, and then one comes along, and I'm like, hey, I'll stream this one. So, officially, not officially, because I do want to do like 1 or 2 streams of Minecraft, where I like shitpost with everyone. But like unofficially, 1.90 SMP gonna be on the like the back burner. I'll try and get like 1 stream of that in every week, but that's opposed to like 2 streams of like both of the other games. I think I did that 1.19 stream like Monday. I do kind of want to do another one though. This and Minecraft are like the sort of chill streams that like absolutely fine. The plot heavy one, Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Actually, no, I'm not actually sure. No, I didn't do a stream yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday. I did Minecraft. I did, Saturday. I believe it was Saturday. I did the, Minecraft. And I did the castle thing. But, Monday was, Pancham and Shelmet got locked in K-Baby jail. Look, man. Time soup, it happens to us all. It happens even more especially to streamers who have busy work schedules. And I'm just gonna fucking raise my hand up in the air here, because, I don't know how else I can point out that, like, it's me. I'm time soup. Probably also a problem with my, sleep schedule. As in, I have not been getting enough sleep lately. So, I'm gonna try and get a bunch of sleep in tonight. Might only do the skate park and the fire station here, because it's, like, already 10:30, and, like, how long has the fucking, we're only, like, 30% done. And that 30%, that's the easy 30%. bugs me just a little bit that this, the scaffolding doesn't actually match up with the rotation of the drill tower. Just a smidge. Just a schmism. Just a schmoo. A lot of good cleaning to go on here. Oh, yeah. Oh, those are some good things. Yeah, you want... For all of the larger structures, you just need the fucking scaffold. Because it's like up... Because it's like... 6 sides you gotta fucking clean. And that's hard shit. When you're like stuck underneath it. Very good, very satisfying. Very satisfying. Okay. So I got this side, this side, this side, that side. I'm just gonna make sure that... Oh! I wanted to open up the pad, make sure I got all the drill tower stuff. Drill tower, drill tower, drill tower, drill tower. Garage doors, 7%. First floor, ground floor, first floor, railings, second floor, top floor, window sills, okay. Door frame, inside walls, ledges, wall frames, walls. Yeah. Actually, that's a very good question. If I... If I right-click something, Windows... It's highlighted. Oh! Sheesh! Alright. Now, okay, if I clean one of those... It's gonna stop. Okay, alright. Hey, that's amazing. I don't have to, like, hunt and peck anymore. I can just, like... highlight this shit for me. Bam. This entire goddamn... This entire goddamn town is cursed with, like, dirty. It's called Muckingham for a reason, and the reason is it's built on an ancient, I'm not actually sure if I want to make the ancient Indian burial ground joke. We pissed off someone's fucking ancestors, and they've cursed us with dirty. It's like the pettiest fucking ghost ever. Like, you will never get anything clean. Ooh. And then I'm here to, like... I've loaded fucking holy water into my pressure washer, and I'm just like... Alright, time to fucking go a ham. And they're just like, wait, what are you doing? Ah! Exorcism noises ensue. Actually, if I'm gonna make the, like, Indian burial ground joke, I'll probably make the, dumb white people joke. Where, this is actually something Terry Pratchett wrote about, but, when colonizers make maps, the, like, standard operating procedure when you were, like, encountered life. Well, first of all, subjugate them, but second of all, pick their brain. So you'll, like, grab the nearest local person, point at, like, an object that you want to know the name of, and ask very loudly, very clear English, and very slowly, as if they're like a child, what is that called? This results in a lot of landmarks that get called what? I don't know. And in one particularly great example, who is this fool that does not know what a mountain is? Muckingham got named the same fucking way. I fucking bet. Like it's a play on Buckingham in English area. But, like, the first cartographers were probably, like, pulls aside the local Germanic population. Or whoever recently laid claim to the British Isles. Because that happened several times in quick succession. And was like, what's this place called? And then they wrote it down and it was permanent. Translates in ancient Enochian to town that can never be clean. I mean, it's better than what? I don't know. Oh, God. On that subject, who's on first? That one is very specifically, like, someone who know. Your ad says PowerWash. You should change the adding on your word to say pressure wash? Hold up. What the fuck? You should change the wording you add to pressure wash and just you're planning an upgrade soon. Huh. Is that a thing? I didn't realize that was a thing, that there was a power wash that involved hot water that was different from pressure washing. Makes sense. Also kind of makes sense that, like, the dude who, on a daily basis works with high pressure water would also know that. a satisfying snap that the fucking, Is that... Okay, that is clean. But I think this is not. Oh yeah, there we go. It was the top and bottom. It's always the top and bottom. Oh yeah. It's just covered in a layer of schmutz. I'm not gonna get that window clean because it's already clean! I feel kind of dumb for not realizing the highlight feature before now. Oh. That's also the same surface. Yup! There we go. Was the theory of diminishing returns on one side, and then the other side was just ding. Does that make the worst fucking Foley noises known to man? I only have that in my head as scoutsong.wave. The song probably has an actual title, but I cannot... I do not know it for the fucking life of me. Speaking of life of me, probably should play more Jackbox. Like, who wants to play more Jackbox? Let's just have, like, one fucking night that's Murder Trivia Party. I have all 8 Jackbox packs. Who wants them? Who fucking wants some entertainment? Got your entertainment right here. Bottom text. Duke Nukem. Piss is stored in the balls. Cum is stored in the brain. I have a love-hate relationship with the phrase cum brain, because I know there's like 1 or 2 people that like absolutely deserve the fucking title, that are like one biology scrundle short of being an actual succubus. But, like, the term is very obviously made up by people who have never had sex in their entire life. And I'm saying that as someone who has very obviously never had sex in their entire life. But I'm cool about it. Or at least I like to think I'm cool about it. If you couldn't tell, it works. I mean, you probably could tell. I'm just guessing. Because I'm, like, so fucking horny and, like, sex obsessed, sometimes. It's like, yeah, someone who's hasn't had sex and is, like, built up very obviously unrealistic expectations to it can only talk about that much. But, like, in a positive way? In an unhealthy obsession sort of way. But I do want to point out that yes, there is in fact fucking damage that has been done to society because of the puritanical movement. Especially around women's rights and the subject of consent. I.e., the subject of consent not generally being taught. It's almost like when you, it's almost like when you tell someone that they can't ever have something in their life. They tell you, no, I'm my own person, and go and have it anyway. And that's the same as, like, adults with teenagers. Although, I'm not sure how much I want to attribute it to quote-unquote adults. Because all of my data is, recently, the, COVID thing. Where, yeah, people were weird about wearing masks. I had masks under... This is just me venting. Kinda sus, I know. This is just gonna be me venting because, people have stopped giving a shit about, masks now. Mask social distancing that everyone was so weird about 2 years ago. Biggest 180 I've seen in my entire fucking life. But, I had, for the COVID pandemic, wearing a mask under the grocery cart, classification, where, when you do it, it's, there's no, there's no explicit rule saying that you have to do it. There's no, benefit to you if you do it. But it's just making sure that your fellow man has an easier time. And if you can't do that, then you're no better than a fucking monkey who has to be forced to do that shit. In fact, some monkeys actively cooperate in exactly this way. Oh. Well, actually then. Let's do good old trick. Psychically bring it on over. And suddenly there's all these new places to clean. But that whole grocery cart analogy isn't the best analogy, actually. Because, studies have actually found that wearing the mask actually also helps you from being infected as well. So there's like literally uh, zero to negligible downside for wearing a mask. And people were weird about it. And we know now that there is zero to negligible downside to wearing a mask. But who's willing to bet that they're still gonna be weird about it come, like, 5-year time? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, does the office overhang also include... Okay, that's garage cladding. That's the office overhang, actually. Okay. America will impinge on the actual individual freedoms that it espouses to defend whenever those individuals are inconvenient, i.e., black, minority. And this is just like... This isn't just like the mask thing either, although the mask thing is like more general America death cult shit. And I'm not even joking about like the whole death cult thing. I'm probably gonna make a few enemies for this, but modern conservatism, like post-Reagan, post-Bush, is a death cult. It's just fucking disgusting how quick they will, how quick they will give up their own self-espoused morals. They never had those morals in the first place, but they'll espouse to have them. And even their own lives. When it means depriving people of, like, basic human decency. My voice is very relaxing. Oh, thank you. I cover some heavy topics. I've been told that I have a face for radio. Which is a polite way of saying them a little bit ugly. I don't think I'm a looker, but I certainly have a good voice. Voice for radio, at least. Let's actually start down here. Here I am talking about a bunch of heavy shit like the downfall of Western civilization, or at the very least America. And my chat is like, ah, your voice is so relaxing. Thank you for the compliment. Death to capitalism. I shouldn't be this, like, aggressively political. But I suppose now that the fucking cat's out of the bag. I mean, was it ever in the bag? Did the cat consent to be in the bag? I've seen some cats agree to some I've seen some cat furries agree to some funky shit. It probably asked to be in there. Yup. Honestly, if you just need just like a little bit of a, the top of a window frame, some sort of small ledge like that, just whip out the spinning scrundle. Ooh. Hold up, I wanna put something down in... This is all dirt? This is all dirt, okay. I wanna put something down, but I need a reference. Even then I might fuck it up. Okay. It's a lot of simple lines. I might still fuck it up. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this orientation. Okay, so that is the actual edge of my canvas here. The line back there. Make these a little more... Yeah, okay, I'm messing with it too much. Anybody get that? Wait. Okay, there we go. I was like, wait a minute! I hit the screenshot button! I'm actually very proud of that. Should probably stop talking about, like, fucked up politics shit and probably start talking about fucked up furry shit. Anybody have any weird kinks that they want to confess to? I'll start. Oral nodding. Whoa! All caps, dude! It's Leonard Cal's dad. When can you come round? Doc, it's Leonard Cal's dad. When can you come round? I've got something filthy dirty for you. Wow. Cal who? Oh, Calvin Miller. Oh, the old Diath place. Anyway, speaking of filthy, dirty shit, fucked up furry kinks, oral nodding. I think that's what I said. So, I hope I don't have to explain the canine knot to anybody here. Because, I've got a fairly furry audience, I would say. Essentially, stick that in the mouth hole. That's it. Knotting the oral orifice. It is a little bit fucked up, I would say. 'Cause, like, whoa. 'Cause it's, like, messing with the face hole. I'm not a furry, I just like your content. Oh, I'm attracting more and more of those people on a daily basis. Hi, I'm a furry! You may not have been able to tell from my Fursona profile picture, or my fursona about in my section. Actually, I don't have one of those, but I'm thinking about it now. Yeah. Eventually, I'll have it way more accessible to yes, I am the furry. I figured out you were furry when I saw the channel put. Yeah! I mean, when I have the profile picture that's like very clearly a dog, and then I have dog treats as the channel points, then, you know, pieces start to fall into place. And I suppose I should explain, like, the dog treats as channel points. It's not necessarily that you're like... Everybody thinks eat your dog treats is like, I will eat dog treats if you redeem this amount of points. No. They are like actual dog treats that you are bribing me with to do specific stuff. And like the big point spender for 10k is like you eating your own dog treats. Though I suppose, you know, in a furry world, any food's a dog treat if you feed it to a dog. It's like saying any blunt object's a hammer if you use it to drive in a nail. But it makes sense. Let's get the cladding here. Hey man, you might just like dogs. I mean, you're not wrong there either. The only part of that might be incorrect is how much you do or do not... How much you assume I do or do not like dogs. I do like canines. Way more than the average person should. But hey, I'm not average. Normal is a setting on my dryer. That's it. So much so that you're a canine. Yeah. I'm dog. Woof. People... That's sort of the difference between, like... When people say, oh, is that your OC? Or, is that... They'll, like, look at my, my two characters, Fenris and Freya, and say, oh, that's a cute OC. No. Those are both personas. Ah! And to me, it's like the only difference between an original character that you've created and like a fursona. Okay, there's like two differences. One, original characters can be any species, not just like the ones that are traditionally for furries. And I'm saying traditionally for furries. I'm also including robot fursonas here. God, there's got to be so many synth sonas out there. I want there to be so many synth sonas out there. Protogens, yeah. I don't like this. Yeah, that's fair too. But it's not you that started this conversation. It's someone else's comment. I should probably have the stubby gun because I don't wanna touch the big mural over there, which I think only works when I'm at this angle. No, actually. I mean, it's like if someone hit skew on Photoshop, but yeah. The difference between OC and furry for me, as a furry, or the difference between OC and Fursona for me, as someone who's a furry, there's like two differences. One, a Fursona must be in some way animal related, but does not necessarily have to be mammalian. So, I'd say a kobold could be a Fursona, even though it is a lizard. A synth could be a Fursona, even though it is like a robot, and is in not any way a living creature, technically speaking. But a lot of synths are like based on animal-like designs. It's kind of one of the know it when you see it, but I'm on the like species radical side of assigning what is and isn't a Fursona. So like robots okay, scales okay, Pokemon A-okay. So many Pokesonas out there. Which, like, to me, subset. But rule number one of furry versus OC, a Fursona must be like animal or animal adjacent. With like Pokemon and robots and kobolds and that sort of thing. And number two, this is the more important one for like Fursona stuff. A Fursona must self-identification is the best way I can put it. You must identify in some way with your Fursona singular or Fursonas plural. So, I'm cis male, but I still partially identify with cis female Fursona Freya. That's like the two important things for me. This is me just like... This is me talking about this shit. This is a conversation that I've kind of been mulling over in my mind for a while. I hope you don't mind if I talk about it. It's not like I like to listen to the sound of my own voice like I kind of do. I just like talking about stuff. This is something that I've had thoughts on for a while, and I just wanted to make sure that I got them in a coherent form. Talk away. Oh, I will! I will. This is a threat. Oh! Okay, so it's like all four sides. Okay. All four sides of the fire exit have different screer. Pretty much talking away is like one of the two things I do during a stream. The other is play video game. Please, Rust, please go away. Actually, I could probably just need to be closer. There we go, yeah! So much rust. Yeah. Using water on something that's rusted isn't necessarily the best way to clean it. Or should I say using only water on something that's rusted isn't necessarily the best way to clean it. It's like trying to sandblast a desert dune. Oh, there we go. Probably should have looked at that fire snail. That was probably a pretty cool snail. Dang. Art team creating all this graffiti and then just like... More moon runes for the engineers. Well, we don't actually know. Because, like... Some of the, stuff around here... Some of the stuff around here is like... Oh, okay. Very clearly graffiti. Actually, no, I think I've cleaned most of that up. Like, we passed the skate park, and then after that had, like, graffiti. Like, real, actual graffiti. With, like, whacked out fonts and everything. Where it's more art than actual language. But, these, I think these are actually more, graffiti, yeah. Can't sprint with the ladder. Feh. I did like that there was just, like, Enochian... quote-unquote Enochian. And then they were like, oh, it's instructions for pipe fitting. Or was it electrician? It was like handiworker, like, scrawl. Specialized enough that you can't tell what it's supposed to mean as a layperson. And also, like, had that, a bit of that, doctor's note quality where it's like, is this even supposed to be language? There we go. Probably wouldn't be having problems like this if I wasn't, like, crouched, but hey. Crouching to avoid destroying my own cleaning graffiti. really want to become my persona so bad. And when I say something like that, I mean like Fenris, not Freya. They are both equally me, but one of them is the me that I want to become. Why isn't it possible? It's just not. Why not? It's just not. Look. I'm... If I became Fenris Snoopdoop, there are 2 things that I would do. 3. There are 3 things that I would do almost immediately. Number 1, call out of work. I have a brand new medical condition that turned me into a wolf, and it's probably going to mess with my customer service face. My customer service mask. And also my literal plague mask. 2, not some thoughts. If I'm gonna be given a wolf form by whatever gods or goddesses are up there, I'm going to use it. And they probably know. 3, I'm gonna set up a time, place, and date if whatever transformed me is transmissible via bite. We're going to have a werewolf drive. I'm going to invite anybody. Free, okay, not free. $5 werewolf bites turn into your canine persona. I'm just gonna nip them enough to break the skin. Make sure that contact has been made. Have some mouthwash after. Wash their wound. Or should I say wrap their wound. And call back in 3 to 5 days. Four to 5 stars, nice. I genuinely think this might be the last thing I get to clean tonight. Granted, I got the skate park and the fire station, and those are 2 huge fucking maps in like one stream. But yeah. Oh no, wait, you're part of the building. Was like, here, let me get this ladder out of the way. F. Why? Likes to sing along, yeah. Likes to come. Oh, why? Why do I have such cursed thoughts? I will tell you though. If I ever make and I probably will make at like some point. If I ever make a songs to have sex to playlist, I'm gonna put like 49 normal songs in there. Like a bunch of love ballads, some slow jams, just like your normal playlist. A lot of them, like, either heavy romantic or sexual themes. Alright? And then I will put one instance of Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. And I'm gonna put it on shuffle. And what happens, happens. If we're mid-doink and the fucking drum roll starts playing, sex roulette? It is like Russian roulette with the fucking playlist like that, though. And you can hypothetically increase or decrease your chances by, changing what percentage of the playlist is Rick Astley. If we're mid-doink and the fucking drum starts playing, the fucking punchy 80s drums start playing, and then just like, nah, and they get up, I think it might be worth it. I'm just gonna say, at that point, I think it might be worth it. I do kind of want to have like a separate, and I do have a separate like chill playlist after. I'm not gonna put the fucking Loaded Bullet in the chill playlist. I don't want to like have Rick Astley suddenly jump scare me out of nowhere, because I also use my chill playlist at like work. I don't want to rickroll work. Though I will say, you humans are very easy to manipulate. This is related to like the playlists and work thing. This is related to playlists and work. I have a normal playlist for chill, and then I have a playlist called Closing. And I'll set an alarm for closing time. And alarm goes off. Alright. Stop the normal music. Start the closing playlist. It is literally just one song, and that is Closing Time. People don't get the hint when all the music stops very suddenly. They get the hint when they hear fucking Closing Time. And even sometimes when they hear Closing Time, they're like still too clueless to get the hint. I can't take credit for this idea. When my mom was a bartender, she used to pull this exact fucking thing on all the drunk people at the bar. 2 a.m. rolls up at the bar, closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. And they'd fucking roll out the door. Some people are either too stubborn or too, like, oblivious to get the message at work when they're sober. just gonna feather the edge here. Just gonna feather the edge. Oh, I get a bit close there. Wait, that roof graffiti, it's... Oh, I'll show you. Ow. Ah. It's da 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 Monty Python's Flying Circus. It was actually a series, a British comedy series called Monty Python's Flying Circus, and it had that opening done way better than my mouth can. Look it up. 95% complete. Just gotta get the front here. Oh my god! It actually looks way better. I think somehow the lighting has changed. Because it didn't look like the white was that vibrant before. As in, like... Maybe it's changed time of day. I don't know. Anyway, I'm surprised that I've been, like, backlog of work. Muckingham lives up to its name. Wall. I wonder for how much time the dragon's gonna be on the preview, if at all. Because I only started the dragon. Only had the dragon for when I was on the roof. It was like the first thing I did up there. Whereas I did like 3 whole faces before I even touched the roof. I think it was 3 whole faces. Yes. Was 3 whole faces. cladding trim. Oh no. Oh no. Are there like a bunch of trims that have been missing? Whoa! Cladding with trim! I'm not gonna be able to do this neatly. I'm not gonna be able to do this neatly. There's a fucking garage door frame. That shit is gonna fuck me up. I'm not gonna be able to, like, cleanly... I think I could get the walls between the garage doors, but I think if I had to try to get the, like, door frame here, I'd fuck up one of them. At least. So, like, 3 garage doors and 3 garage door trim. Garage door frame. Ugh. Am I literally 12 years old for first thing I do in a new pressure wash, power wash, I make a penis? I mean, it wasn't the absolute first thing I did. I did the Sometimes Your Demons, win, like, series here first. Wall. Everyone has demons and sometimes they win. That way. Ah! No! That was Shift Tab. Door windows? Oh, which one? Garage doors, garage door frames, garage door windows. Window frames. Most of the windows are around here. Okay. Might be one on the front. Yep. Alright. Wall bases, office walls. Hello. This office has 12 fucking walls. This office has 12 walls. Oh, what? Oh. Ow! Up. Up. Goddamn ladder. Okay. Wall bases? Really? Aha. Alright. We all have demons. Okay, I wanted to take less time than this to clean up each individual part. Woo! And sometimes... they win. I don't know what that riff I just tried to do was, but it certainly was something. Any chance you can come hose down our spare truck? The mayor's running us ragged over here. We're gonna see the dragon! We're gonna see the dragon! Yeah! Look at it! Look at it! Oh, yeah! Gotta say, there's been a lot of talk in the community about the quality of your work, and from one person who loves standing around spraying... From one person who loves standing around spraying water at stuff to another, you have our respect, as well as some of our taxes. That is... amazing. Alright. Grandpa Miller's car. Muckingham Fire Station. Oh, I could just clean like one of the fire trucks. Let's do the motorbike and sidecar. You may have seen the pics of my hubby and I becoming the first sidecar to complete the 24-hour Great Plains Challenge. Everyone thought the tracks were just too bumpy and 24 hours in the seat too restrictive, but it was no problem at all. When I got uncomfortable, I just took my hands off the throttle for a sec and gave them a shake. The brutal 5-hour river section sure took it out of the sidecar, though. Can you clean it up? Bobby wondered if you know any chiropractors. Oh, no. Unfortunately, no, I don't have any chiropractors on call. And 20% already. 40. 60. 80. 7. Come on, don't slow down now. Don't slow down now. 94. Oh, yeah. Come on! $96. Come on. Gimme getting thing. Oh wow, inside the sidecar is actually fucking amazing. Fuel tank? Sidecar seat windshield? Oh, yeah. Glove jump scare. Great job on the sidecar. It's never looked better. Tempted to go in for the Appalachian Way mega run now. It's always been Bobby's dream. No. No. Actually, equipment. Hold on. Power washers. Medium, heavy, professional duty. I need 25 more stars for that? I think that is, yeah. I might just save up for that. Although, I need, like, one more piece of equipment before I can officially say I'm good on the, Oh! I can't even buy the Prime Vista Pro stuff. Because that is the next one, right? Prime Vista Pro? Yeah, I can't even buy that once the... Just have the, stuff that shouldn't be available to me not available to me. So if I only have like the Prime Vista 1500, only have stuff for the Prime Vista 1500 in the stock here. And then when I own it, just delete it. Delete it off the housing here. So only have relevant information. Custom outfits and everything here, yeah. Octopus, PowerWash logo. Dirt Hunter, oh my god. Modifications, oh, just fucking... Yeah. Alright. Prime Vista 3000. I mean, I could have a different, like, skin for it, but I don't want to spend money on skins. I want to... Clean the gnome fountain. Oh. Mini golf course, steam locomotive... Mars rover. Mars rover. Surface of Mars. It's time to put the water on Mars to good use, as the rover needs a good clean. PowerWash community job. Restore the fountain to its former glory. Yo! This locomotive is in need of more than a steam clean. Wow. Ha 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 ha. Mauka Aitu Desert. Mauka Aitu. Muckingham Recreation Ground. It's just like wherever. Wash against the clock or a water limit. Huh. Yeah. Air vehicle. Yo! And then locations. Oh, there's a yeah. So yeah, you can just free play. Dang. I didn't actually notice that there was a free play. Also, free play, just fucking gnome. Just gnome this sucker. Anyway. I actually rather enjoyed tonight's stream, even though I only got to clean like 2 things. Well, I did the motorcycle, but like, you know, 2 major locations. Sometimes you just gotta accept that one night's gonna be like all of the big jobs, but I got a bunch of cash for it, so yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you've seen here tonight, follow me. I have Twitch, I have Twitter. If you missed part of this, I will be putting the VOD on YouTube, and I will be announcing the VOD on Discord. And that is the nicest way that I'm ever going to get that to be. Yeah. I'm gonna see you all tomorrow. We're gonna stream tomorrow. We're gonna stream 2 days in a row. We're gonna stream tomorrow. It's probably gonna be more, Super Mystery Dungeon, but, who knows? At this point, honestly, with 3 games on the board, it's whichever I feel like. Let's go raid someone, though. Let's see, who's... I haven't gotten to raid Dice Wolf in a while. They're currently playing a game called Ikai, which I have never seen before, which is part of why I wanted to also raid Dice Wolf. Wolf Solidarity, too. Can't forget that. Wolf Solidarity. I will see you all tomorrow.
When most fans...
Bye-bye.